You are so
Oh my
professional.
gosh.
We didn't record
It
it.
says it overheated and the recording stopped.
Oh my God. Sunshine.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here with Ali or Alya, and she has been my wonderful co-teacher for the last yoga teacher training that we have here at Château de Montcuquet, a week space. This is our third one for this summer. It was a really it is a really intense summer. This is our third complete yoga teacher training, and we've got one more to go. But first, just talk yoga with Ali, and you're gonna join in. So, what was the best thing about this yoga teacher training for you?
For me, everything was about people. And from first day when I come here, the atmosphere, the people, you Sunshine, Glen, how you treat us, the space, everything from the beginning, everything is super organized, everything is well prepared, so you want to stay in this place and
Never leave.
Never leave. And like was today, when the girls, the students are leaving this space, they're like, oh my God, I couldn't believe how I will be without you guys, how I will sleep alone without you, how I will be alone, but without attachment. But it's of course this space is hold and kept and treats very well and cares you very much, with very good food, with very good program, with very good and professional teachers, so you are like in really in the hands that you could trust, and you could just surrender to this, and 2 weeks really just do what you're supposed to do. So that was very, very important for me. I never expect anything, but that was really nice case.
It's amazing to see how much people can be close together, have a connection, and have a bond in so little a time, in so little a space of time, only 2 weeks, but you make lifetime friends. I know that people say that about yoga teacher trainings, but it's really true. You make lifetime friends. Like I have friends that I went through yoga teacher training with, and that was 20 years ago, and I'm still in touch with them. And it was just the 4 weeks that we had together.
Yeah, it's true, and we are also all in touch, all the girls, like, yeah, come on, come here, come to Switzerland, come to London. I say, okay, if you invite me to your class.
Yes,
I will come.
Now they have to teach.
Of course, and I say, of course, and you are very, very welcome, because this kind of like yoga scene, yoga community, Yui, connection, all of us in the beginning, I said, it's not only about like yoga, teacher training course, and then you go, it's about deeper thing, and you are staying together, you are staying online, and if you wish, everything is possible, actually.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the composition of this group. Where were people from?
Yeah, we have 9 people, 9 beautiful ladies. And 2 girls, they are very good friends. They were from Switzerland. Then we have 1 girl from Brussels, but she's actually Italian. Then we have 1 American woman, 65 years old. It's very important to mention. Very important to mention, because normally in yoga class you have yoga 60 plus, and our diapason was like 23 till 65.
We welcome all ages in our training.
But it was
the
nice.
oldest I've trained, I think she was more than 70. I think she was
But
70.
she was so good. I mean, she was in every practice. Of course, we have some modifications where it's not possible. You do this, you do that. So for everyone, we like find the treatment through the practice, through all of the things.
The thing is with older people is they know when to conserve their energy and when to go. So in the end, they have more endurance. And then the young people, they just go, and then, but the older people are still, are we going?
Yeah, but she was attending all the classes, very, very good, very strong. Chris, hello. So,
and then from America, and then we also have
Great Britain.
From Great Britain, and no, actually we had two from Belgium. Yes,
And France.
And France, of course. Yes.
Yeah, so
and we do have French trainings at the end of the year, normally during the low season. Right? You ready for a French training?
Oh my God.
What French words do you know? What French words did you learn during this trip?
Actually, when I was studying at school, I was learning French, and I could say "Je m'appelle Elena, j'habite Ukraine,"
Very good.
and I know "Je descends aux Champs-Élysées."
Oh.
This is my level of French, but Spanish a little bit more better, and I hope with the time, maybe I need a little bit more time, un poquito más.
Yes, but we don't want to pressure her because she actually teaches yoga in already 4 languages, no? Or even 5.
Yeah. That's true, but like English internationally, of course, if you understand English and you could teach in English, actually more doors are open because
and Sanskrit.
This is important. This is very big bonus plus if you could.
You can teach a whole class in just Sanskrit, right?
Yes, why not? Why not?
So, what was the most challenging part about this training for you? Or if I were thinking about coming to a training, what do you think might be the most challenging part?
Okay, maybe better to think, because for me, like for a teacher, it was really everything like very nice flow. Everything was good, but like a student, probably normally we are a little bit, we have some fears, no? Like, what if I will not pass?
I'm not flexible enough. The other girls are more flexible than me.
Yes, some fear, some comparison, something like this, but really, you don't think about it. Flexibility, it's like the thing that comes, and a lot of people, they're over flexible, and this is also not good. So normally in teacher training course, we are talking about balance, we are talking what is balance, that it's actually something that we lose and find, and it's about, actually this is much more deeper than just flexibility or some exams. It's like real internal transformation, so you transform yourself through your body, because 2 weeks really we are very deep dive on on yoga, and yoga is not just asana. Yes, yoga is more things behind yoga is, and it's nice to know, because when you know, knowledge is light, and when you know, you could work with this, and a lot of doors are open, and a lot of fears are just pass by.
Yes, beautiful. Knowledge is light. And so if I were a yoga student, how do I know if I'm ready for yoga teacher training?
I think if you feel and have this thought, it's enough. really, because if you have a thought that you would love to be a yoga teacher, why? Like, not everyone would love to be like this. Or like, in my experience, it was a friend of mine she was actually a yoga teacher. I was coming to her class, and she come to me and said, I think you need to go for teacher yoga course.
Yes.
And for me, of course, it was like kind of blessing of my teacher, that my teacher said that it's the time for me. And I know a lot of situations where there are like advanced practitioners who are practicing long time, and maybe it's nice start for this. But like, to be a teacher, if you have, like, of course, patient and a lot of qualities you should have, like characteristics. But in the beginning, I think it's just internal voice. Like, if you love to communicate, if you like to communicate with people, to be in touch with people, I think it's...
Yeah, I think it's that quality and that urge to share more. Like I want to share more, even if it's just a little bit of like, yoga is nice for me, it helps me relax. I want to share that with my friends and family. That's already a very good reason. Do you think so?
Also too, and sometimes even my yoga path also starts, I didn't know if I will teach really, but I just start for myself, because I want myself practice, and I was like, okay, I don't want anyone, I just want to be with myself and practice at home as much as I could, but I need to know the alignment. And I go just for the alignment, and I was not sure, but after all, of course, with the practice, because challenging starts actually a little bit after, no?
Yes.
Like certificate, it's not the the hardest thing, I think, but of course it's very important. To have certificate before you teach someone, this is like 100%, because I know examples, and of course certification is very nice to have, but then after it's just about practice and really feel
continuous learning.
But normally I think yes, I think you will love it.
I think like the universe is giving you messages and pushing you. This is your path, Ali. Like you said, this teacher comes to you and says, you're ready to be a teacher. And now you're a yoga teacher trainer. You're actually teaching other people to become teachers.
Unbelievable.
How does that feel?
Oh, this is feel wow, because in my family I was asking my mom. My mama, she's a fitness trainer, and I just asked her if in my family we have some teachers. And we have.
Yes.
And we have. And I'm like, because it's like something because I didn't know about this at school. I was dancing in the theater, opera and ballet. Of course, I was in connection with my body from my childhood, but never I was thinking about like yoga teaching. I was like thinking about choreographer. I was thinking about like
Pilates teacher.
No, camp for children when you are like.
That's nice.
And actually, these two like very nice connect in the yoga teacher in the end. But for me to teach students and to teach teachers, it's of course different. But actually, for me, it's very near, because I used to explain deeply, a little bit details. Of course, in the class when you have like 1.5 2 hours, it's not possible to explain everything we have. But
and now you have more opportunity to do that, and you have an audience that's wanting to hear more.
This is because this is beautiful when we start, we even talk about Mahabharata.
Yes.
You know, this is like very sometimes you just have small introduction about this, but it's nice.
This is the beginning. Yeah, I remember 10 years ago when I started the yoga school, and people were asking me why do you want to be why did you open the school? Why did you decide to become a yoga teacher trainer? And I thought, well, I teach every day for 1 hour, but it's not enough. I want to go deeper with what I teach, because for me, yoga is more than that 1 hour. It's more than the postures that you do in the 1 hour. And it just made sense to do the yoga teacher training.
100%.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm all alone, and it's a different day. And indeed, the interview got cut off because apparently not just your iPhone can overheat, but your camera as well. Anyway, I shall keep that in mind. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.